The Fairy Tale Guild, founded by First Master Mavis Vermilion over 100 years ago. This guild is home to some of the most powerful wizards in all of Fiore. Its members share a bond stronger than blood and will do whatever it takes to help their comrades. Currently, the guild is ranked #1 in all the land after winning a hard-fought victory in the 791 Grand Magic Games under the leadership of the 3rd and 6th Master, a wizard named Makarov Dreyer. Fairy Tale has seen a lot of growth over the years and has endured its fair share of hardships. They've seen their guild hall destroyed, pushed themselves to the limit time and time again in battles, and helped some of their members to overcome traumatic struggles with their own pasts. Through it all, they've come out on the other side stronger than before, and even more willing to be there for a friend in need. In the past few years, the Guild has acquired some wizards who have proven themselves to be invaluable. Notably, this includes Lucy Heartfilia, a powerful celestial magic user who has nearly the entire Zodiac at her side. After their first guild hall was destroyed and the ensuing war with Phantom Lord was over, Fairy Tale picked up 2 of their defeated rivals' strongest, Water Wizard Juvia Luxor and the Iron Dragon Slayer Gajil Red Fox. Then, when their battle against the Oracion Sace and the ancient magic Nirvana was over, Kate Shelter's Windy Marvel, a Sky Dragon Slayer, joined the crew, along with her Exceed Carla, which pleased Happy to no end. After their time spent in Edelus, the Guild also gained the commander of their royal army, the Exceed Panther Lily, who has since partnered up with Gajil. The Guild boasts a few wizards who have attained the Elite S-Class status. These include Mira Jane Strauss with her dangerous she-devil forms, Urza Scarlet, who uses her supernatural skill with weapons and her unlimited supply of magical armor to protect her friends, Gildarts Clive, the ace of Fairy Tale, with his seemingly unstoppable crash magic, and Makarov's grandson, Luxus Dreyer, who wields Lightning Dragon Slayer magic. Mystigan, the Prince of Edelus, was also an S-Class wizard, but had to return to his kingdom in the parallel world, thus leaving the Guild. One of the most difficult times the Guild has had to face was during the 784 S-Class Wizard Trials, a competition held on the sacred Tenro Island, where the grand prize was the opportunity to level up. Among the contestants were Natsu Dragneel, the hot-blooded Fire Dragon Slayer, the cool ice wizard, Grey Fullbuster, Gildart's very own daughter, drinking game champion and card magic pro, Kana Alberona, Fairy Tale's resident bookworm and script magic user, Levy McGarten, and the very manly takeover wizard, Elfman Strauss. During the trial, they were attacked by Grimoire Heart, a dark guild, led by one of Fairy Tale's founding members and its second master, Precht, aka Hades. They also encountered Zareth, the legendary Black Wizard. Perhaps due to the concentration of all this magic power in one place, the island was practically obliterated by the fearsome black dragon Acnologia. This caused the spirit of Mavis to cast a protective spell called Fairy Sphere, which saved their lives, but also caused everyone involved to sink under the ocean for 7 long years, frozen in suspended animation, until their comrades, Alzak and Biska Connell, Max, Jet, Droy, and Warren found them at last. While the Tenro team was missing, the Guild suffered some serious setbacks, including the loss of status and their rebuilt guild hall. Under the leadership of longtime member Makau, they had fallen victim to Twilight Ogre's loan sharking operation and were in dire financial straits. After all, their strongest members had been out of commission for years, and morale was at an all-time low. Upon the return of their missing comrades, Fairy Tale aimed for the top once again, and at the suggestion of Makau's son Romeo, entered the 791 Grand Magic Games. Their goal was to win the title and claim the 30 million jewel prize. But to do so, they would have to defeat all the other guilds in Fiore, including Mermaid Heel, Blue Pegasus, Lamia Scale, Quattro Cerberus, the anti-fairy tale guild Raventail, which was headed by Makarov's disowned son Ivan, and of course, Sabretooth, the current title holders. This was no easy task, but as a result of all their hard work and determination, our friends in Fairy Tail realized their goal and achieved the ultimate victory. During the games, it was revealed that the kingdom was using black magic to create a hole in time in the hopes of returning to the past and slaying Seraph before he attained immortality. The plan failed, however, and a swarm of dragons came through the portal instead, wreaking havoc on the kingdom at the behest of the future incarnation of Sabretooth's Rogue, who had fallen to darkness. Fairy Tail led the charge against the dragons, and Natsu was able to bring one of the dragons over to humanity's side by mentioning his adopted father's name, King of the Dragons, Igneo. Thanks to this alliance and the never-give-up spirit of the guild, the dragons and Rogue were defeated and sent back to their own time. The citizens were safe once again. Unfortunately, the Eclipse Gate through which the dragons entered created a disturbance in the celestial world. Lucy's cherished zodiac spirits turned on their holder, and an epic battle for their lives began. But with some help from Sabretooth's celestial wizard Yukino, Princess Hisui, and the captain of the Royal Cherry Blossom Knights, Colonel Arcadios, the rebellious spirits were saved, and the balance between the human and celestial worlds was once again restored. Fairy Tail has been a fixture on the landscape of Fiore for quite some time now, and with a collection of members like this, surely they can weather whatever future storms may come their way.